entertainment and not have a single monthly fee when you get a Roku. And here's what we're doing today. It's not just a Roku. This is your media streamer. We are giving you 2 Rokus at $49.95. So 2 complete different systems with 2 separate remote controls, 2 HDMI cables, 2 sets of batteries. It's $25 a Roku. They don't sell for that anywhere. But here, and even here at HSN, we have never done this good of a price. But it's pre-holiday. This is the way, if you've got an older TV and you want it to be a smarter TV, this is the way to do it, and then enjoy all the things that you love watching without having to sign up for like a big contract and then feel like you're getting, you know, I guess, pillaged by the end of every single month. When you start working with Roku, and this is truly, you know, it's the best of all worlds. It's free streaming services included, and it is so much better. It's the #1 media streamer in the country, and sometimes I know they can sell for up to $100 per. We always do a better price than that, but tonight, this is like a slam dunk. Best value we've ever done. I'm gonna make my way to Bill. He is standing here at next to this big, gorgeous TV because we want you to know that you can watch any of these, and the list is so much longer. Look at this. HBO, Disney, Sling, NBA, news, I mean, YouTube.
It keeps going and going and going.
Exactly.
I mean, there are thousands of different options because we all watch it differently. And Callie, you brought up a great point. You know, we pay the cable bill, but we're streaming more and more. We're watching Netflix more and more, and Amazon and Hulu, which is great. How many of us went out and bought a separate Apple TV because we wanted it? Yep. Apple TV is now included in this model, which is great.
That's an upgrade, right? That's
huge
a new
upgrade,
ad, right? Brand
new. And realize it's the Express. This is the entire system. So if you even look at our television, where's the Roku? It's not buried behind it. It's discreetly right here in front. You can put it on top or on the side, wherever you want to place it. It's the size, but guess what? It's the value and the size, and you're still getting the amazing content. Because as you said, Rokus can be up to $100.
They can.
Here's that $100 Roku, it's bigger. Here's your $25 Roku, and guess what? You get the exact same content, so why not go with that smaller footprint that you can put into the guest room, into the home office, into the dormitory or the apartment, the boat, the RV, and what am I walking away with? Not a pared down, not, you know, lacking Apple TV and Netflix and all my favorites, but all over 1,000 different channels. And the cool part about it is we all use it differently because we get the cable bill, and you know what, I'm not watching MTV anymore, but I'm watching my Bravo and my Home and Garden Television and my HSN. Oh, here was another fun find, a new channel. I thought this was cool.
Oh my gosh, a combo.
We're together.
That's so cool.
And the thing is, that wasn't available before, but now it is. And the thing is, you saw how quick and easy it was to upload. And what has made Roku #1? Because there's a lot of options out there. It's truly the ease of use, because it's just like changing a channel, so I can easily find content, change content, add other channels if I'd like. But it's also the breadth of what's in the Roku. Because you see, you have the big name brands, you have stuff for the kids, stuff for the sports fans. I have one in my bedroom. I use it for Rain TV, for ambient sound, or I can turn the fireplace on. And the cool part about it is I can easily upgrade this down, you know, remove stuff if I don't want it. There's stuff for kids, there's stuff for everybody. Because that is truly the #1 media streamer out there is Roku. Another cool thing, have you ever been there where it's like, it's movie night, let's find a movie, let's watch something. So what do you normally have to do?
Did I see Redbox?
Yes.
That's so cool.
But normally, if I wanted to watch, say, like Black Panther, I'd have to go into here and see if it's here. I'd have to go into Hulu and see if it's there. Remember the prices and all that.
Right.
So when you want to do a search, I always go to my Roku, because Roku will search all of those platforms for me. So instead of having to enter each one individually, I come over here, I hit Black Panther, and look what happens.
It tells me where it's at.
Exactly. Oh, guess what? I can watch it for free because I'm already a Netflix subscriber, or I can pay for it on Vudu and Hulu and all this stuff. Oh, or even better, I can watch it in 4K on Vudu if I'd like.
Sweet.
So it's just, it's a quick, it's an efficient, and it's a cost cutting. Because maybe I didn't realize I could watch it for free on Netflix, but I had to pay for it somewhere else. So you're being a smarter shopper, smarter watcher, and it is that simple upgrade. And the thing is, this is a smart TV. But it wasn't this smart, because you know, some smart televisions built in, but they don't offer Apple TV, they don't offer, you know, some of the extras like HSN Shop by Remote or stuff for the sports fans. Roku does. So I upgraded my smart television. But then even the dumb TV, or the TV that we, you know, we're not using anymore, because maybe we cut the cable in the guest bedroom because we were paying how much a month?
That's what I did.
you can get all that content back in the guest room TV and we'll show you how easy it is to set up
That's
too.
interesting because I've got a Roku upstairs in my bedroom because my TV up there is just not a smart TV.
Yeah.
But the Roku has made it that.
Right.
And I get to watch all the things I love. I was so tired of spending so much ridiculous money on a lot of the things that I wasn't even using just because it came in the package and I was constantly calling to say, but I'm not using this. And then, oh, well, let me get you a different package. It was still like, I'm still spending too much.
Can I?
What?
Perfect example, because I just love, that is exactly what happens to a lot of us. Because, you know, over here, maybe I want to get rid of Major League Baseball. The season's over.
Yeah.
Call the cable company, be on hold, sign a new contract. What do? You go over here to the remote control. It's 20 buttons, very easy. I hit the asterisk. Oh, come back over here. I come over here and I hit my little asterisk button and it says, do you want to move the channel or remove the channel?
Ah.
I'm going to remove it. And just like that, I have updated my channel list.
So this is really upgraded since I got my Roku, and that's what Roku does. I mean, and if you are just tuning in, it's not $49 for one, it's $49 for two separate Rokus. So you could put this one in the guest room, one in the other guest room. You could put one for, and take one if you travel. If you get to the hotel, you don't want to spend what they charge for a movie, $18 or something like that. You can take this with you. I mean, you've got two systems. You can give them as gifts. It breaks down to $25 a pop. And you know, this is some of the, you know, sometimes they can be up to $100 per Roku, but this has the same content. I mean, it's really impressive what we're getting to do.
And remember, realize when we have cable, we don't have to be where the cable jack is or where the cable box is. This TV might be in the home office, and I got rid of the cable box, or maybe it was in the kids' playroom. How simple is it? It doesn't get a signal, but now it will. Because remember, you get the HDMI cord, so I'm going to plug in that HDMI cord, so not even that has to be purchased, and I'm going to plug in our Roku Express right over here. And what you're going to notice is that no signal television all of a sudden is going to have thousands of options at its disposal. So thousands of different channels. Remember, this is all based off the Wi-Fi. So as long as I have my Wi-Fi signal, I can get my HSN, I can get my Apple TV on this, the gaming room television, the dorm room TV. It's really about the ease of setup, the ease of use, and the content that has made Roku #1. Callie and I were talking about this because there are other options out there, even within Roku's family, but I got this from my mom because it was very simple. I mean, she could easily figure out, that's Disney now. My niece and nephew know, okay, kids programming, that's for us. And it's easy for us to customize it. And the thing is, I'm not renting it. Once you get Roku home, you own it. You own all of these channels. You're not paying a monthly subscription unless you're,
Did you hear that part? Did you hear that part? That's the coolest part.
Yeah.
Is that you're not paying a monthly subscription. You get these, you buy them, you own them, and you're not paying monthly anymore. No. I mean, if you subscribe to Netflix and some of your favorites, you're automatically going to get free whatever you love to watch the most. Series, movies, drama, comedy, all of the things we love to watch.
And what's also great about the footprint of this one, being the Express, is you can travel with it. Say you are going to mom and dad's house and they don't have, good TV in the basement. You know what? I'm gonna bring my Express. Alice Caron was on earlier. She went over to a friend's house and she wanted to watch a movie, Bottle Shock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
But do you happen to have that DVD? Do you know what channel it's on?
That is funny.
What we did is, I'll come right over here, is we actually went to Roku and we did a quick search. It found that obscure movie that, I might not know where it is or when it's on, but guess what? It found Bottle Shock. It found it for free, which we all appreciate, free options, and I didn't have to worry about it. I got the movie I wanted, so maybe it's for the kids. And this is the perfect time of year to get it home and even try streaming, because we're gonna be hibernating more. It's over the holidays. Do you know a lot of the providers, the Netflix and the Hulus and the Prime, launch a lot of their new content right now during the holiday season, because everyone's home. Remember last year it was that Bird Box? Everyone watched it because they wanted something new over the holidays. So realize, some of these have subscriptions. Roku channel, completely free content. So when I mean free, it is old stuff, it is new stuff, it is award-winning stuff, and you said it perfectly.
Look at this, you guys, like seriously good stuff. Clue. That
Perfect time of year.
Right?
Right? I mean, one of my friends, she worked on a small little movie, I think it's still up here, called Spotlight, won an Academy Award.
Right.
Watch it for free. I mean, Julia, here it is, Spotlight. I can rewatch it. I don't have to have the DVD, I don't have to have that clutter, and even the clutter of extra electronics and remote controls. By the way, there's an app that helps you navigate as well, where you can speak to it, you can have private listening. Some of those features are only on the $100 Roku. This is a $25 Roku, maybe it's one's for yourself, one is for that gift. People are gonna love it and they're gonna use it, because
that's just it.
Want all this.
You're spending so little to get so much. I mean, how many of you haven't felt like you're wasting at least $25 a month on services to watch TV that you're not even ever using? You custom what you get to watch, and my favorite part is what Bill demoed, that you can go to Roku and you pick a movie and it'll show you which app it's gonna be on, or which,
Even a TV show.
Even TV shows?
You can search by artists. Like we were looking for the Golden Girls earlier, because you know, I like a little happiness in my day. So go watch the Golden Girls. Where can I watch it? Oh, I can watch it for free because I already am a Hulu subscriber.
That is
or I can enjoy it this way. And the thing is, what I'd normally have to do is I'd have to log in, log out, log in, log
gosh.
out. I got better things to do.
And you're always like, what's my password again? What did I put in? So this makes it all so much easier. Obviously, there's competitive choices out there. I did a lot of search before the show, and the reviews that I read, the one in particular, he has studied this back and forth, up and down for years and years and years, and he was such a fan of the Roku, as opposed to some other options out there. In general, because it just offers so many great streamed services. And there's no monthly fee. There's no cost, no monthly fee. You own this, you just stick it into the the HDMI port, and you know what? If you've got yours already mounted on the wall and you can't reach back there, we even include the HDMI cable so you can get it up and back there. This is how big it is now compared to what they used to be when they were about $100 per. You're getting these at $25.
This is it.
Is there any limitation now that they're so much smaller and more affordable, Bill?
All you really need is an HDMI port in that television and Wi-Fi in your house, and you're walking away with all of these channels. You're upgrading a smart TV, you're making it smarter. You're bringing back to life that older television. You see that small footprint. I'm gonna show you one more quick demonstration because I'm actually navigating over here on my tablet or my phone because there's an app for that. I love this aspect. Have you ever been like, can you turn down the television? They want to be able to hear it. So look what I'm able to do. I'm able to hear the program right over there, right? Is that bothering someone? I can hit my private listening, and all of that audio is now coming from my phone. So it's not blowing everyone out in the house. This is why you got to get it home, play with it, and just know the peace of mind. You're getting Roku, the #1 brand in media streaming, at the lowest price we've ever had.
#1, lowest price anywhere that we've even done, and we always do the lowest price. It's 2 separate systems. So keep one, give one, keep one, take one. I mean, the fact is, this is such a great way to enjoy your favorite kind of, entertainment. And don't we all want to be entertained with our favorite things and not have to spend each time you go to, I mean, how many times have we gone to the Red Box in your grocery store and you spend what?
We were laughing.
Even for one movie.
Would you remember going back to the video store and trying to see, like, oh, do you have Bottle Shock in the VHS set? No, someone just rented it. Come back tomorrow when they rewind it. And you're like, can you put me on the wait list? No wait list.
Remember those
right
good
there,
old days,
right?
Well, thank you for your calls and your orders on this one. It's 6898.